what's up you guys, it's Brother the Star and welcome back to the channel. So for today's video, we are going to dive into everyone's favorite, most controversial topic, and that is AI. So a week ago, I was having my little doom scrolling session on TikTok, as one does. And then I came across this video. And then as I was watching this video, I was like, oh, this is, a normal video that someone would post, dancing to songs and stuff. And then I saw this video.
We're cooked. This AI creator fooled everyone into thinking it's real. We gotta spread this because nobody knows the account is AI. So this creator, Nia, has gone insanely viral recently. I'm talking hundreds of millions of views. But the problem with Nia is they are completely AI generated and nobody seems to know. Now what's worse about Nia is the person behind Nia's account actually takes other real people's videos and puts this filter over the people to create Nia. As of right now, Nia has almost 3 million and will just continue to grow, stealing other people's content if nobody puts a stop to her.
Safe to say, that was the moment I started to question what the reality has become. And before you guys click off, this isn't going to be a video of just someone sitting talking to the camera about the deep hatred for AI. If I say that, I would be lying to you guys. I mean, it is true that AI does have a negative impact on us as humans, but I feel like conversations surrounding the topic of AI have to be taken from a more nuanced perspective, rather than everyone just having a huge sign over there saying something like, I hate AI, and no further context to that. In my opinion, AI did really open a lot of doors for us as humans. As a student and going to school, you always have some type of a research project that you always have to do, and AI did really help a lot by cutting back on the amount of time I spent doing research, because you could Google a question and then it'll give you so much articles that have one sentence related to the question that you asked, and then you just spend hours and hours just researching and going through multiple irrelevant articles. I'd say that AI really did help me cut back the amount of time that I spent going through those irrelevant articles and focusing more on the question that I asked and finding the answer towards the question that I asked. Another thing that I really like about AI is that the fact that almost everything's automated now. I'm talking cars, certain jobs, even the field of content creation, and a lot of the tools are based off of AI prompts. I like how easy a lot of things have been made, especially for me, a small YouTuber. I use vidIQ, and vidIQ has a lot of AI features that I really find helpful. But AI has also made our lives easier because there's less room for mistakes on more jobs that require, precision. Keyword, less mistakes. I didn't say all mistakes have been eradicated, I said less mistakes. But enough with the glazing. Let's put AI to shreds. Low-key, I feel like I just came from complimenting someone just so that I can get him to do something I want him to do. Now, going back on the point that I made about AI helping me as a student, I do know that there are some students out there who use AI not to help them with their work, just to do the work for them. So back when I was in matric, aka my last year of high school, aka the worst battle I ever had to fight in my life, there were some kids who I was jealous of because they got, I'd say, better marks than me, but it wasn't like jealousy, oh, I'm gonna hate this person forever. It was just the type of jealousy. It's healthy competition, because in the classroom there is some level of competition there, and I legit thought that we were all on the same playing field. All of us did our work by ourselves, and if we needed help, we got help. And I thought it would be a fair competition. But that's what I thought, and apparently that was not the reality of the situation. And from experience, I can say it really does hurt to find out that all your hard work, all the blood, sweat, and tears that you put into something was being outdone by someone who couldn't even convince themselves to think, mentally prepare themselves into working hard. And this isn't just in schools. You see it almost everywhere, in movies, in books, in photography, in social media, in songs, songs especially. Did you guys see the recent thing with Sienna Rose, the apparent AI artist? I looked into that case, and I was just thinking it's actually really sad, because there are a lot of underground artists out there who are constantly pushing, constantly promoting their music, trying to do the best they can to get a certain amount of listeners. And then next thing you know, you're scrolling on TikTok, and then this new artist just comes out of nowhere, was apparently not even real, and she releases I think it was 40, wait, hold on, let me check. She released 45 tracks over 2 months, and she got over 3 million monthly listeners on Spotify. I'm not sure, do not quote me on that, gonna have to go check. But looking at it from the perspective of someone who's actually trying to work hard it would just feel so sad to see all your hard work being snuffed out by something that's like not even real. And not only does it snuff out the people who actually put their heart, sweat, tears, blood and soul into their works, but it also contributes to the decline in creative expression that we experience. Picture this. Imagine our world 50 years from now where nobody knows how to do anything creative, and I'm talking like nothing creative. No paintings, no art, no videography, no photography, nothing. It's just like prompt away, prompt after prompt after prompt. And with every prompt, I guarantee you the artistic world will lose more and more of its value, if it even has any value by that time. Moving on to the job industry, I do see that the automation of certain jobs does create more jobs for people who specialize in AI. However, the ratio between jobs created by AI and jobs lost by AI, I feel like it really is 1 to like a really big number, like a really big number. I mean, it's safe to say that those who are and were having their jobs displaced by AI are actually a lot more than those who have jobs because of AI. Lastly, I want to talk about another recent controversy that was surrounding a certain AI chatbot, Grok AI. And if you don't know what's going on about the situation surrounding Grok AI, in summary, it's just creeps have been on Twitter making sexually suggestive content of other people, mainly women and minors. And this situation really does shift the focus from, oh, AI is, good sometimes and bad most times, to AI is going to be the thing that destroys the world both physically and morally. And as of now, I don't really know if they did anything to handle this situation. But isn't it scary to think that you could be walking out in public minding a business and then a stranger just like takes a picture of you and you don't know what they're going to do with the picture. You don't know their mental state. You don't know what their intentions are. And you heck don't know what they're going to do with this picture again. Like, it's really creepy, guys. I mean, the world is really becoming more of a cruel hell every day. But anyways, that's all from me today. If you liked the video, don't forget to like the video. And if you feel like I missed out a few points or I really resonated with you on some points, feel free to comment below. And obviously, don't forget to subscribe to see more from me. And follow my socials. I'll wait. Did you follow? Okay, good. But see you next time and peace out.